Caitlyn Becker is live at St. Patrick's Cathedral, an iconic cathedral, not only in New York City, but across the country. Caitlyn, a busy day for a majority of Americans. What are you seeing behind you? Are there crowds pouring into the church?
There are at this point, Hena. Before the last Mass, the crowd had snaked completely around the block. We're on Fifth Avenue here. It went all the way down to Madison and then looped. The capacity of St. Patrick's Cathedral is about 2,400, and I think they're going to get close to that and maybe have some standing room only in the back as we go throughout the day for these masses. Not a lot of attendance early on. People did not want to get up early, and I think that's kind of the case around the country. You have these really big Easter celebrations at the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C., and of course at that iconic church in New Orleans. You know the one I'm talking about, those beautiful steeples there. They actually combine one of the parades along with church on Sunday, but it's a big day for people across the country to go to Mass. For the most part, these numbers are not what you're going to see on your average Sunday. We don't have exact numbers at the moment. No one's actually done the polling there, but if you go to a church any Sunday of the year, you're not going to see crowds like this. You're usually getting the Christmas and Easter crowd. They're called Creasters, the Catholics and Christians who only go to Mass on those big holidays. And that's something that the Catholic Church knows. Pope Francis in the past has spoken out about the decline of interest and of active Catholics going to church on every single Sunday, and said that it was perhaps having to do with a lack of faith, but suggested that we shouldn't despair. And in the religion, they were going to be able to get people back. So the Pope keeping a positive spin on this every time he's been asked about it in the past, Hena.
I just learned the term Creasters from you, Caitlyn Becker. I'm going to use that. Thank you. And while more people flock to church today, and you mentioned this, less Americans appear to be identifying as religious altogether. What's the update there?
Yeah, altogether. And it's not just Catholicism or Christianity. We are seeing sort of across the board a trend, a downtick in people in America identifying as religious. The older generations tend to identify more, but as you get into millennials and Gen Z, that does decline, which of course is a concern for places like the Catholic Church, because the older generations, as time goes, they will then die off. And if they can't attract that younger population, that could mark problems for the church. Overall, though, the last census done by the Catholic Church of the last year said that globally, Catholicism is rising. But here in the country, you're definitely seeing a downturn of people identifying with any sort of religion. Hena?
All right, Caitlyn Becker, happy Easter, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.